my name is Courtney Lee, and this is my Module 6 sheep brain dissection. And here are just the names of the things I will be pointing out on the sheep brain. So, first I will start by pointing out the different lobes on the sheep brain. So, first we have the frontal lobe in the front, and then we have the parietal lobes, which are on the side. Then we have the temporal lobes, which are also on the side and a little lower and closer to the front. And the occipital lobe, which is in the back of the brain. And then we have the gyri, which are the grooves that are in between the brain matter. And then we have the sulci, which is the fissures on the brain matter. And then here is the longitudinal fissure that goes down the middle of the brain. And then across the bottom here, well, the brain is cut from where I was dissecting, but here would be the lateral, or the transverse fissure going across right here. So that is the outside of the brain, and now I'll be opening it up to where we can see the inside, more of the inside matter, and I do my best to be able to show this on the screen. So first we have the corpus callosum, which is right here, up, kind of has a groove going in, and then we have the thalamus, which is below it, right here, and then we have the hypothalamus, which is farther inside, but also still close to the thalamus. Then we have the midbrain, which is down closer to the middle of the brain. And then we have the medulla oblongata, which is kind of hard to point out on my brain because when I dissected it down the middle, it kind of messed things up going towards the bottom. But the medulla oblongata is going down this way, headed towards the spinal cord. Then the cerebral cortex, here where the cerebrum is, in this area. And then the white matter is the matter that's kind of white or gray matter that's kind of around the arbor vitae, what it's kind of surrounding. And then the meninges, which is the protective layer over the brain. And you can see where I cut it to help see the inside of the brain more, and there's different layers of the meninges, and there is one of the layers that would be over the brain. And that is the sheep brain dissection.